Now the On Your Side forecast with Chief Meteorologist Scott Dorval.
Low clouds and fog around the valley this morning, and I tell you what, it was an interesting looking sky. This time lapse showing clouds moving in all different directions. It's really two layers of clouds kind of shifting directions during the day. We had a good deal of rain, had some fog, low clouds, then the ceiling rose a little bit. A very dynamic day in the weather world today, certainly. It dried out for a little while this afternoon, but rain is falling once again in Boise, and much of Ada County now filling in with rain. That'll be the case pretty much overnight tonight. Lighter showers will become heavier showers lasting until about 6:30 or 7 tomorrow morning. A view from the village, some folks hanging out here at the village, 40 degrees, humidity at 100%, and again you can see it is wet right in here. We've got rain falling, and that'll be the case overnight tonight, but the good news is it'll be raining during the dark hours, and as the sun comes up we'll start to dry things out from south to north, and we'll bring in some milder weather as well. 46 for the high today. I think we're going to get into the 50s tomorrow. Some of this green here will be showing up from the south, so a definite change coming in. This is what we call a frontal zone right here. There's cool air tucked in, mild air trying to ride up and over it, and the jet stream coming right across, and as that air rises it's expanding the rain right over us. This whole frontal system dropped to the south today, and now will push back as a warm front tomorrow because the warm air is advancing, so that cold front then turns into a warm front as warm air comes in, and so we'll get that rain overnight tonight through tomorrow morning. Then behind it should dry out, and typically what will happen in the mountains is we'll get the snow because you're in the cold air. When the warm front goes through, the precipitation just shuts off for the most part, and then the temperatures pop up, and so I think that's what will happen later in the day tomorrow. But in the valley, the rain's going to stop early in the morning. Most people won't even see the rain if you're getting up after 7 o'clock in the morning. So you see some breaks in the clouds down to the south. We're not going to break into all this bright sunshine, but we may actually see some glimpses of sun as we had this system right in here. This is the snow. You see the blue showing up right here. Well, down to the south, you see the broken cloud cover, and here's that frontal zone, the battle zone between cold to the north, warm to the south. The cool air won today, and the snow levels dropped down to 4,500 feet. That's the cold front, but now the return flow of breezes from the south will bring that mild air in, and we might even break into this regime right here on Thursday. That could give us a little bit of sunshine and definitely mild temperatures coming in, and so a change certainly in our weather. Here's that frontal zone. Tomorrow morning at 5 o'clock, it's probably going to be raining in most of these locations, but by 7 o'clock it's gone, and by midday we're talking dry in the Treasure Valley. In fact, it'll be dry in the morning. It'll be drying out in the Central Mountains during the early afternoon, but there's 1 to 3 inches of snow in the Central Mountains. But notice the cloud cover not as thick. It might break into a little bit of sunshine. Then on Thursday and then again on Friday, surges of moisture in the Central Mountains, and a lot of precipitation is going to fall, while the valley we're going to get some showers, but we're going to get some breaks as well. Could get a little sunshine trying to mix in from time to time, or at least dry weather and mild weather. 50 to 51 tomorrow, Caldwell, Meridian, Mountain Home, 45 in Weiser. That morning shower and then drying out nicely as we move through the day in the West Central Mountains. Scattered showers, staying chilly. We're talking mostly snow showers with rain showers down below 5,000 feet. Afternoon, temperatures are going to pop up a little bit, but the precipitation should be shutting off. In the East Central Mountains, 37 in Stanley, and in Sun Valley, where we could see 1 to 3 inches of snow. And in the Magic Valley tomorrow, you've got some rain tonight. There's going to be a good deal of rain coming in for tonight and tomorrow morning early. Then it will shift to the north, and the mild weather will come in. We'll get a good southwesterly breeze, 53 in Twin at least tomorrow, so a mild day. This is pretty crazy for February. Look at this forecast. 55 on Thursday, 50 on Friday. I'm thinking a good deal of rain could fall on later in the day on Friday. A few breaks Saturday and Sunday with a chance of some showers mixed in, and heavier rain coming in again on Monday. When it's raining, temperatures will be in the upper 40s. Actually, will be in the lower 40s, maybe mid 40s. But when it's not raining, temperatures will top 50 degrees. And so it will be very changeable. For the Treasure Valley, you see that extended forecast. It has some rain in it, some heavier rain and some sun. But in the Central Mountains, it's going to be a lot of precipitation, 2 to 4 inches of water content over the next week. It's good news. The skiers are going to be flirting with some rain. Snow levels are going to go up to 6,000 to 7,000 feet as we hit the weekend.
But when that sun comes out,
it'll be
like
nice.
Spring skiing.
There you go.
In February.
That's right. There you go.
A Boise native and Marine who lost his leg serving our country sets his sights sky high. Details on Charlie Linville's quest to summit the highest mountain on Earth after the break.